Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I have a what's for dinner video for you. I haven't done one of these in quite a long time, so I thought it would be fun. I think I have like 5 dinners in this video. I could be wrong. I think it's 5. But there's no like exact recipes to these because these were so easy to throw together that that's exactly what we did. I have a couple of recipes for like sauces and stuff we used. But these were just super cheap, fast and easy meals, just getting stuff done, feeding the family. We're super busy with homeschool and everything else lately, so fast and easy is the way to go, and these were all so delicious. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you do, don't forget to hit that like button down below, and you can check out the description box if I have any links or recipes. They'll be right down there. Just click that little arrow. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope to hear from you in the comments. So let's check out these dinners. So for our first dinner, we're starting out with a side dish, and this is one of my favorites. This is my favorite way to make mashed potatoes with cauliflower and Parmesan cheese. We just add some frozen cauliflower to our potatoes when they're boiling, and when they're all done, we mash them up and add some salt and pepper, milk and butter. We're making some wings in the air fryer, which you've seen us do I don't know how many times, but if you haven't seen it yet, we just season them with some garlic and onion powder, some seasoned salt, and some pepper. And we also sprinkle them with some baking powder, which helps make the skin extra crispy. Then we're just going to cook these in the air fryer at 400 degrees for 30 to 40 minutes until the internal temperature is 165. To go with our wings and mashed potatoes, we're also making some frozen corn on the cob and some steamable edamame. Tucker absolutely loves these. So in here is Adam's buffalo sauce that he always makes, and I said this time I was going to record it and I didn't, so I'll leave that link down below. And then when the mashed potatoes are done, we're just going to add in, we're just going to add in some butter, salt and pepper, and some Parmesan cheese. So this dinner turned out so delicious. Garrett said, "This is the best Sunday dinner ever." We had our corn on the cob, our buffalo wings, edamame, our cauliflower mashed potatoes, and then we also had some celery with ranch and some hard-boiled eggs. And this dinner was amazing. For our next dinner, I'm just getting started cooking some mushrooms and onions in a skillet. I'm just going to cook them up with a little bit of butter. We have some bacon cooking in the oven. And to cook my mushrooms and onions, I just cook them in that butter with some salt and pepper and a little bit of this Kinder's Buttery Steakhouse seasoning. This makes the onions and mushrooms so good. So tonight we're doing some burgers on the grill. We have curly fries going. Cut up some tomatoes, yummy bacon. Everybody's got their different cheese, cheddar, Colby Jack, American, and then the usuals, some lettuce that's in the fridge. And I decided I'm gonna put some steak sauce on mine. Adam's about to put them on the grill. So I'm gonna put some cheddar, mushrooms and onions, and steak sauce. So Adam just made the burgers on the grill and put everyone's cheese that they wanted on top of those to melt. And then I'm just going to show you how he built my burger. Everybody else just had a regular cheeseburger with like lettuce, tomatoes, that kind of thing. But this is how we made mine. we just served these with some curly fries, and if you like mushrooms, you definitely have to give this a try because this was amazing. I've had like a mushroom and Swiss burger before, but with the cheddar and the steak sauce, this was amazing. So this next dinner is a family favorite of ours, and you've probably seen it on our channel quite a few times, and on other channels because everybody makes these because they're delicious. We have some spicy chicken breast bites left over in the freezer from the ones my sister gave me. We're gonna make some KFC bowls, and we like spicy chicken, so why not add that in there? We have about half a bag of russet potatoes that we're gonna turn into mashed potatoes. We have some sweet corn, and then we have some brown gravy and some chicken gravy. I got this idea from my friend Taylor Elmore. A long time ago, she told me this little secret that if you mix these two together, it tastes like KFC gravy, and it does. Not exactly, but it's pretty darn close, and I'll take what I can get. We also have some Mexican blend cheese, and I decided since we had some bacon left over from our burgers the other night, we were going to put this in the mashed potatoes, because how can you go wrong with bacon in anything? So if you've made these before, or even if you haven't, you know these are pretty straightforward. You have some mashed potatoes, you throw in some chicken, some corn, some gravy, and some shredded cheese, and that's about all you need to do. So this is a super fast dinner, especially if you use instant potatoes, which I like because they taste like KFC potatoes. If anyone has ever worked at KFC, let me know. Are those real or fake mashed potatoes? Well, I call them fake. Instant? Anyway, if you use those, this goes even faster, but it doesn't take long to make mashed potatoes, and either way, this is so fast and delicious, and is always one of our favorites. So for our next dinner, we're making some nachos, but I thought I'd throw in how I made this little topping to go on it. I wanted some Pico de Gallo, and I didn't want to buy tomatoes and dice them up and all of that stuff. So I'm going to use a can of Rotel. I'm using some jarred jalapeno peppers because they're less spicy than actual jalapenos. So I like to throw those in there. I have some white onion, some green onion, and some cilantro. And I'm just going to throw this all together. I don't have any real measurements this time. I just drained the can of Rotel and put this all together. I do have a video somewhere of where I made Pico from scratch. So if you want to see that, I'll link it down below. But I just thought this would be like a faster way of making Pico, because if you make it from scratch with fresh tomatoes, it's better if you let it sit in the fridge like overnight, because all the juices combine and all the flavors and all of that kind of thing. But since these tomatoes are already softer and it has the green chilies in there, I thought it would be good. I thought it'd be like a speedy way to make Pico, and it turned out delicious. So if you're in a hurry and you want some Pico that tastes like you made it the day before, try this. I just let it sit in the fridge for like an hour and it was delicious. Added in some garlic powder and some pepper and some seasoned salt, and I think that was about it. And this turned out so good. So nacho night in our house is like, put what you want on it. We had some taco meat, some refried beans, lettuce, that Pico I made, some sour cream, and some shredded cheese. Probably some hot sauce thrown in there, I don't even know. Every time I make mine different, but they're so good. For our last dinner, we're throwing some pork steaks on the grill. Adam's gonna smoke these, and we're just gonna season them with some black pepper, some of this candy bacon rub. I can try to find a link to that, and I'll put it down below if I can find it. And then we have some rib rack barbecue rub, and we're just gonna get these all seasoned up, and Adam's gonna throw them on the smoker, and they turn out so delicious. This is one of my favorite things. I'll take these over a pork chop any day. To go with our dinner, we're going super easy. We have some 3 cheese and shells macaroni from H-E-B, some Jiffy honey cornbread mix, and a bacon Caesar salad kit, which we don't always make as Caesar salad, but we just like this kit. I don't know. But yeah. So we have macaroni, our cornbread that we made, we have these delicious pork steaks that Adam made, and we're just gonna serve these with a salad with all of the toppings. I just cut up whatever veggies we have in the fridge, and usually all of them end up in mine. I topped mine off with some honey mustard dressing, and I also threw some cottage cheese in there. That was something I saw on If the Creek Don't Rise, her channel. I'll link it down below. I'd never thought to put cottage cheese with my salad, but it is so good. So we just had the salad and all of our sides and some 57 sauce for our pork steaks. This was a perfect comfort food dinner. As always, thank you guys so much for watching and spending some time with me today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe down below if you're new. And we'll see you guys in the next one.